Hi, this is JDC Entertainment. I'm back with Atomic Heart now. Sorry we had some technical difficulty, um, but I wanted you to see it from the beginning. So, this takes place in 1950, and basically it's an RPG. Robots are taking over the world, so to speak. It's a first-person shooter, and it's a one-player game. There are no online trophies. Um, so you just fight robots, so to speak. And there is one glitch that the developers know about, and it is a collectible that you cannot get. It's at the end of this first part. The at the end of the level, some rubble basically falls on the collectible, and I will show you where it is as we go. I will be doing Atomic Heart today for the rest of the night. I'll be doing it on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I will be doing Diablo early beta on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then it'll be Atomic Heart Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then open beta for Diablo comes back on the 24th. And I'll be doing Diablo beta again. So, um, I don't know why the closed caption's coming on.
There's no volume for anything.
I'll check it when I get off of this. Let's see here. I can check it now. Closed captions off. Yeah, the closed captions off. I don't know why that's coming up. It might be certain things. All right. You can explore around. where that dot is, that's where we're going.
In here as well.
Must be certain things, basically. There is a missable trophy in this game that basically you can miss. You can grab an ice cream right here. It's not a trophy. You can just grab an ice cream if you want one. It'll just give you an ice cream. It's like, how many licks does it take to get to the end of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Yeah, he ate that ice cream in 4 licks. Alright, this is the missable trophy. You gotta use a phone booth. Use a payphone. And this is the only pay. Yeah. So this is the only phone booth that basically that is very missable. So I'd get this while you're in before you go anywhere else. Alright, now basically you just proceed to walking over here. It's amazing that he's sweeping a sidewalk. And yeah, a friend of mine said that he was sweeping the sidewalk and he's not doing a very good job. There's still confetti on the sidewalk, so alright, so walk around here. That's a big robot. Alright, this is where you gotta be your first part. It's just this she's just talking about basically she's just talking about this little capsule right here that basically I'm gonna put into the glove, and it's gonna give me the ability to scan stuff. It's a neuropolarization. It basically what it does, and that is it lets you if you have a neuropolarization for the glove, your glove will be able to scan stuff. So you just type your R1 button, then you can scan the whole everything. You can scan all your enemies, all chest, whatever. Chest will be blue, enemies will be red, NPCs will be white, and the like save things will be white or like a silverish color or something like that. And then basically you just keep welcome, thank you for the support, thank you for joining. And I'll stop up at the top of this bridge so you can see everything. And that's the army that basically is for the big parade. And here's the other side over here. Welcome, thank you for joining the channel. Thank you for the support. This is Atomic Heart, Jack Death. And now we're just gonna, if I was to scan, see how they're like white. Right now they're white because they're NPCs. So they're friendly characters right now. There's another robot sweeping the sidewalk. Ain't doing a good job. I bet you he gets paid $20 an hour for doing a crappy job. And I bet you he gets paid $20 an hour. Alright. Coming into this building right here. It needs to be docked a day's pay for napping on the job. Alright, so we're going to take this elevator up. Hey, I just call it like I see it, you know? I mean, that's just being honest. I just call it like I see it.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I'll be here all week. Make sure you tip your waitresses. Alright, so we go up the elevator. This really is just the tutorial. This isn't even the game. This is just a tutorial. This is just showing you stuff. Okay. When you go in this door, you come to these two chicks right here. This is with the what they call the twins. These two are the last two bosses, the last boss in the game. The last two bosses in the game. You got to beat them on regular, and then you got to beat them on hardcore. But the good thing is, and that is, I'm on normal right now. I'm not on easy. I'm on normal. So, I've been doing some research on this and stuff like that, and basically you can play your game on, you can save your game, like the game said save. You can basically save your game or whatever. You can stop and you can change to any difficulty you want and at any time. So if you think you can do hardcore, then basically go for it. If you think you can do Normal, go for it. If you want to go to easy level, go on easy. It doesn't matter which level you do, but make sure you save your game before basically you just up and change your difficulty. I mean that some games are like that, some games are not. So, but I always say basically make sure you save any game, save your progress. That way you can always come back and basically on everything. Also, just to let you know, and that is in this game, I've been playing it on the PlayStation 4 version. What you want to do, and that is that basically any chests you get or anything you get, save your progress so you don't have to pick up those chests again. Because if you die, all the stuff respawns, the chests respawn, and everything else if you didn't save. So, and that means you have to go get that chest again. So, my advice, and that is save the game at a save place, and then basically then you don't have to get that chest again if you die somewhere. You don't have to get that chest again, one of those hard chests or whatever. So, but everything has materials, so everything has materials, so you don't want to basically you don't want to one of the trophies is get all 10 weapons. You don't want to
Feel free to subscribe so you can avoid the ads and enjoy the show even more.
yes, please follow, please subscribe, become a Patreon, follow us on Facebook. On Facebook, it has all our schedule on Facebook and stuff like that, and everything. And it has our schedule on Twitch, on Twitch too. So please subscribe. But yeah, the thing about it is that the biggest thing, and that is that make sure you get everything that you're going to get out of the area before you go to another area, because you can't come back. That's the one thing about this game. So if you close that area out, you make sure that you got all your chests, everything, all that stuff. Make sure that you get everything out of this area, out of a certain area, before you leave that area, because you can't come back. So it's very important. Hey, mama. So yeah, that's very important to basically get everything you need out of a certain area. I tend to use the melee weapon a lot over using my shotgun, just to save bullets, because you have to craft just about everything. So you're given a shotgun. Whatever you do not get rid of that shotgun, because you can't get the shotgun back. So you don't want to get rid of the shotgun. So yeah. But I've learned, I've played the PlayStation 4 version, trying to get that last collectible, trying to figure out how to get that last collectible. I've played through it like bunches of times, and it still glitches. It's still glitched, so I'll get you all the collectibles up to that one. I'll show you where it is, but there's no getting it. I've tried everything. So, there's just no getting it. There's 2 trophies on here that are not that you can't process. It doesn't keep your progress, and I'll explain that when we get down there. I'll explain that when you're able to see it more in deep depth. And stuff like that. So one up here. I gotta pick the child up. There she is. There she is. There she is. Hey, mama. Oh, no, you can't get up. Yep, it's kitty time. Yep. She's gonna go lay down in her spot. She's gonna go lay down in her spot. What I think is amazing that basically her lips doesn't move at all, but she can talk. And that's the beginning. That was just a tutorial. This is where the game actually begins. Alright, so basically what I'll do, and that is I will scan that whole area. You can't kill the pigs. You can kill chickens. You can kill chickens. You can't kill the pigs. You can't kill cows. But you can kill pigs. The lab tech is somebody you can kill. That's actually a robot that you can kill. If it has a little resistance to and contains metal parts and significant materials, then you can kill it. Hold down the left analog stick, it powers up the axe, and then you swipe it. Or you can just press R2. But, well, I missed that. Off with your head. Thanks for playing. And then press R1 to pick up the materials. This is a little thing that you can swim in, so to speak. It's like a little thing that, see how the box, if there's a box or a chest, it's going to be that color, like light blue. And then you just press the circle button to basically get out. Alright, so like I said, you can't do anything with the pigs. You can kill chickens. Like I said, just to prove a point. You can kill the chickens, but you can't kill the pigs. The chickens will attack you. They don't take much life off of you, but they do a little bit of damage to you. You press square for your inventory. This is your little inventory. These are healing potions. And we don't have the shotgun yet, but we do get the shotgun when we get down after this part, right after we basically a cutscene. got quite a firepower there. She's got an AK-47. Stands her ground, no, I give her that.
You're gonna turn the volume up on the game?
That's not a good idea.
Oh.
Hmm. Because then I'd have to turn it down for that one scene.
I know. I understand.
Alright, here's where your journey begins. This is where we can start getting collectibles, all this stuff. This is where we basically start running through everything. Alright. The enemies will appear in red. Chests and stuff will appear in blue. And collectibles and stuff will appear in I must get the shotgun here in a little bit. I don't know. If it's clear like that, that means you got everything out of it. X is to jump. Alright. There's a collectible right there. That's our first collectible. It's like a little bitty pocket watch. Alright. Grab that. Watch the robot super attacks. If they turn orange, that means you have to dodge their super attacks, or hit them with a counter punch. See, there's one right there. There's a robot right there. That's what I was talking about, the super attack. Dang, I sliced him up. I sliced him up good. Alright. This is a save point that I was talking about. That basically, you can save. I'm not going to save right now. See all the stuff right here. You can get all this stuff. I just go around and there's a little bitty pocket watch. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the support. Alright. Moving along here. And you can pick it up with R1 and throw it with R1 when you have TK. Small objects. Alright, now we basically come over here. I'll sneak up on him. Rapid fire the circle. And take control of him. And pick up the collectible right there. Okay, that was interesting. I've never seen two collectibles in the that's 4. I'm pretty sure that's number 4. I've never seen 2. There's never been 2 there. Oh, there's a first for everything. This is what I do. I always basically just... Oh, I do have the shotgun. Okay. I just saw the shotgun, so... You can always check the... Some of these rooms you can't get into. Even though you see it there. You still can't get into it, so don't get upset, believe me. I've seen a lot of rooms that I wish I could have got into, and I'm like, how did we get in there? Alright. There's a There's one right there. I think there's one that pops out of that door right there, so you don't want to take on too many of these enemies because then they both do their super attack and then basically you can't recover. So let me finish taking these guys out and then I'll mess with the lock. I hit him too. And okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. You want to take those guys out before you try to mess with this lock, because simple reason. You don't need to be worried about those guys coming out and basically trying to attack you while you're trying to mess with a lock. That's not cool. Hit him upside the head. I told you, dock that man a day's pay for napping on the job. See? He was in here napping. Too much sweeping. he was sweeping the sidewalk, so he was in here napping. That was a good one. I like that one. That was good. That was funny. That was actually funny. Alright. So here's a collectible. Alright. Now there's a collectible in here. You're fighting robots, okay? Alright. Somebody please tell me why he's coming out of the bathroom. Why is he coming out of a stall? There's the collectible right there. Alright, before you go touch that door, what I do is I come over here, because if you go in that door, then basically get the chest. Because once you go in that, touch that door, then basically, then you can't come over here. And you get all this stuff right here. I mean, there's another way you can do it, but it just saves time if you do it this way. It saves you some time. That's my opinion. If you have a different opinion, then basically let me know in the comments when you see what I'm talking about. As you get the chest, you can save if you want to. I mean, it's your discretion whether you want to save or not. I do have the shotgun now, and I'm just going to load it up. Yeah. Looting is cool. I mean, yeah, the looting is cool. I mean, that's the thing, basically. All right. Now, remember what I said about this door. All right. Remember what I said about this room right here. All right. Now you come over here, and you touch this door. Now I want you to come over here. But remember what I said about that door right there. Before you touch that door, come over here and get that chest, because the simple reason you're not going to be able to go get that now, because there's a big old hole in the wall, in the ground now. And you fall down. See how much time that saved, and you got a chest that basically you didn't know was over there, and you got a bunch of free loot that basically was free. That basically, you know, I'm just changing out my battery pack. Sorry. Remember the at the beginning of the tutorial, the polymerization thing that he used to basically where he could scan stuff. Now he can just dance around. One more hit. The only reason why I used the axe on him is because, I'm going to tell you, because it takes so long to load that shotgun right now. And I only have 3 bullets. So it's better to basically use the axe. Oh yeah, this is, you snap your fingers when the lights come on. And I'm not doing that well. But I still got it. With like 3 seconds left. Alright. ready for a refrigerator to attack me? And there you go. A Coca-Cola machine, actually. All I wanted was a Pepsi, not a Coca-Cola. Pepsi's better. Pepsi's better than Coca-Cola. It actually is. I prefer Pepsi over Coke anyway. Oh, man. Tell you right. Like I said, I'll be here all week. Make sure you tip your waitresses. All right. So right now, all you have is like 42 available Netro skills points. So the only thing that basically you can pretty much get is I'd get that. Buy that. That's like free. And then switch to crafting. And then I go to upgrade. We're going to upgrade our axe. And then we're going to put, if you look at the cartoon, it basically does, instead of it going over like this, it does the spin move now. We're going to install the spin on it now. Now you can come back in here and if you want to TK is 66 points, so we need more of that. Alright. Still not ready to save yet. I'll go a little bit deeper before. Alright, here is another collectible. This makes number 6 or 7. I couldn't even tell you now after that one. Normally I think this would be number 6 because the simple reason basically on now what we got to do is we got to come over here. We got to go get a key for this door. All right, so he's giving us the where to go. All right, so we're gonna go get the key, and all right, that on top of the ceiling is an alarm. If it gets to 1, it will summon some robots. If it gets to 2, it summons a bunch of robots. So you want to basically use your. It tells you to use TK. I take my shotgun out and shoot it. It's your discretion. Me personally, use the shotgun. You got a better chance with the shotgun. Because if you miss with the TK, then basically the alarm goes off, and then it's summoning a bunch of robots, and you don't want that. So what I do is I put my shotgun on and then shoot it. Come back to my axe. That way, basically, there are repair robots that will repair that, and they're usually it's a little looks like you'll see it later in the game, and basically you'll see it later. In the game, that basically where it'll before I go in any of the things, I'd rather take out these two ads. And get his attention. Hello? All you had to do is put the bunny down. He didn't want to put the bunny down, so therefore, that's why he... See, that's what my axe does now. I thought there was another robot up here. It usually is. Alright. Loot all this stuff. Constantly watch your back, because you don't know if there's another robot. I could have sworn there was two of them in here. So... just gotta watch your back. There's the key. That we need, but I don't know what you're sitting there saying. Are we done? Nope. Because there's other stuff over here. And there's a chest down there. And if you leave, and there's a collectible right there. So, therefore, basically, you can't. You don't want to just leave. There's a chest here. Because you can't come back. As long as I've been playing this, basically, I've learned to basically maneuver stuff around so fast. To loot stuff really fast, so... and get the most I can out of stuff. L2 holds your gun like that. Oh my goodness. I didn't think you got the alarm off. Oh well. He's dead anyway. Alright. There we go. I can't get in there. There's a bar thing over that. You don't want to fall down there because basically that's death. Alright, so how we go back through the bathroom? Oh, before we do that, you can double check everything. We can double check everything. Scan. That's up on top. Nope, can't get in that room. Oh, what was that? That looks interesting. Can I get down there? I don't think I've ever been over here. Oh yeah, I've been over here. Okay. It looked different from up there. Alright. So now we put the key in. Alright. Alright. This is our first puzzle. Basically what you're going to do, and that is you're going to line the lights up with the corresponding of that. So it's 2 red and 1 blue. So you got to move the red beams up there. Sometimes you got to move them all. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we basically go back over here. Now, which elevator do you think? Right or left? I think it's the left. I think it's the left one. Because you got to get to the one that does not have the one that has the less rubble on it, which was the left. Alright. You remember that room I was telling you about? It's this room right here. See, we already got everything out of here. It saved you all that time. Oh, there's one thing right there. Saved you all that time coming over here, getting that chest and everything. Sometimes they put one back in there. But it saved you all that time from coming back over there. Alright. So now you're going to open the door. Step right up and test your might. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm right here, buddy. Oh, I missed. Did I just take his eyes off of him? Boy, I sliced him up. I sliced him up good. A little slicing and dicing. I'll go ahead and heal up a little bit. Alright, you can go in this room right here. Not much over here. Just that one box. Can you walk through a door? Ah, your little super thing didn't work. You have no superpower. You know, I gotta say this. One thought he was invincible, the other thought he could fly. You know what happened? They were both wrong. Alright, so basically, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, I guess 8. Do we have 8 now? I think we do. Alright, so now we basically, you can hit the button if you want. I don't know what that button does. I've been trying to figure it out. I haven't been able to figure it out. Alright, now we're going to the conveyor, like the, I'll tell you, that chest right there, when I played the PlayStation 4 version, basically, that wasn't there. They added stuff to this. And now you can just walk down this side and you don't have to worry about the them as much. Let it come back. Oh yeah, That's right. And you come down here. This has always been here. Now we swim through the water. I just call it water. I'm not sure what it is. Look like algae. Now, my advice, if you gotten this far in the video, I'd save it here. Because the simple reason, basically, alright, there's 9 bodies that you have to talk to. So, this is a different lock, of course. So, so basically what you have to do is you have to come over here. What? Oh, okay. I was like, I can't talk to him now? Alright. So that's one of 9. When you talk to all 9 of these people in this part right here, in the first part of this, the tracking doesn't work. And there's like 50 of them you have to talk to for the trophy. And it doesn't keep track of it. And if you, let's say for instance, you had to go make dinner, or you had to take your kid to somewhere, or something like that, or whatever. You had a family emergency or whatever, and you had to save your game or whatever, and you close your game out, then it would not keep. You would have to basically start all. It would not keep the track of your how many you found. So that's the biggest issue, and the developers of the game know about it. So I just wanted to tell you all that. So what you do is you talk to him, then you open the door, and come up here, and you look at this schematic. That's the schematic right there. Alright. Memorize the pattern. Memorize the pattern, which I did. And then basically that. Now you basically, before you get the schematic, make sure you got the chest. You've already saved, okay? Because once you leave this area, you can't come back. So, push the thing. Now you're going to get in this little thing right here. We're going for a ride now. I don't know what amusement park this is, but if this was a ride in an amusement park, I'd be asking for my refund, and I'd want to get off. I'd want off. Stop the ride. And give me my money back. It's going pretty cool. Yeah, all right. Now here's where it takes a turn. Nope. No. I want my money back. and I want a refund. What kind of ride are y'all making here? Alright. Jump up here. Oh, you hit me. One down. Man, he's taking damage. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. You got a scar mark, buddy. Alright. So here's where it gets interesting. You gotta climb this. Have your dot like level with the thing. And then basically a little bit higher than the platform. Just a little bit. And hit your X button. And you jump onto that platform. And then just fall down right here. Alright. And you want to scan the area. There's nothing over here. Okay, so basically now you hit X. Start climbing up. Climb a little bit higher. Sometimes it does that, so you gotta basically get the camera angle. Alright. If you put your dot about right there, you should make that jump right there. And then jump up here, and then double jump up there. And then stop right there. And then get to the end of this. And then jump over there. Alright. When you get down here, get in this little hole right here. And then basically stop right there. No, you can't come over here. You didn't pay the toll. 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 Hey, that's free mats right there. That's free mats. I mean, take it and run with it, you know. That's what I do. All right. Oh, I did not want to use that.
They didn't pay the piper.
They didn't pay the piper. They didn't pay the toll. No, forget the piper. The piper has left the building. They didn't pay the toll. They just didn't pay the toll. I mean, they had to pay the toll to basically, he had to pay the toll, and he didn't pay his toll. All right, this is the second body right here. This is the second one you talked to. No, they just didn't pay he just didn't pay the toll. You can listen to everything that he says. You just got to talk to him, and then basically it counts to let him finish saying what he says, and then tell him you have to leave. That's basically what you do. Now, basically, finish basically doing all that. Saw something blue over here. I thought I saw free mats. That's what I look at. It's stuff that you need. All right, so we go up here. All right. There's the chest over there. So that's what I was afraid of. Oh my goodness, man. That's crazy. Usually I do pretty good at getting through that, but I was paying attention to where I was. Like I said, I want a refund on that ride. Alright, so you are going in there, so don't worry about what you see over there because you're going to get in that room right there, so you just got to go through here. And there's a new axe that you got. And you can watch this guy throw this guy through this thing. Nothing left of him. Alright. You need all the kinds of mats we can get, so anything we can get our hands on, we're gonna take. Alright. Alright. Alright, so now basically, up to 101 now. Now we can get the TK, which I will get, the telekinesis. And I will install it. Oh yeah, this is the freezing. I will get that too. And I will install that too. Now I have freezing and I have TK. Now I can freeze out of my hand glove and I can rise them up off the ground and shoot them in the air. It's still showing that there's stuff in there. That's glitched because there's nothing in there. There's nothing in that. There's nothing in these things. Those I can see, but nothing left in these things. Nothing left in those, no. Okay, now I gotta... Alright. Now we basically... are going down here. This is where we meet the repair bots. And this is where we meet the repair bots that basically start repairing stuff and everything that we start taking out and stuff like that. So up to this point, we've gotten everything up to this point, so there's no need to go back. We have 7. We should have 7 of the 7 collectibles, 7 or 8, somewhere in that area. If we only have 7, then we're fixing to pick up our 8th one. Oh, I did not want to do that. That's why basically that you get in a corner like that, they'll kill you. And I used that healing potion that I didn't want to use, so yeah. And there's the repair station that I was talking about. I did it again. Alright, now there's no more. When it's dark like that, there's no lights around it, that means they shouldn't pop out anymore. We need a key for that. So, there's another one of those repair stations. Oh, before you go anywhere, there's the collectible. There's the collectible. Take a 5-minute break, and I'll be back in 5. Alright. Hold on a second. I gotta basically get rid of this guy over here. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. Took a little bit longer. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna go over here. Loot everything. And there's the third dead body. Alright, get the chest. Alright. Square reloads your thing. Alright, now we come over here. Put the chest. Before you get the ball, pick up that collectible. And before you pick up the ball, basically do this. The lock. There you go. And voila. Now you can drop the ball, scan everything. Alright. Yep, there it is. Alright, I already talked to the buddy. Alright. Here's the key. Put that in the door. Alright, and so basically you should either have, on the collectibles, you should have 8 or 9. You should have 9 by the time you have this door open. You should have 9 collectibles. You can't kill these guys, so you might as well basically not even try to basically do anything to them. Just work around them. That's what I do. But I'm able to get everything out of it. There we go. Alright, moving along. Alright. I think we're going to save it right here, and we're going to stop right there for the night. Please follow, please subscribe, become a Patreon, check out our Amazon wish list. Follow us on Facebook. Please subscribe. Yeah, my little one wants my undivided attention. She's been good all night. Now she wants her daddy's attention. I really have enjoyed doing all these video games for y'all. And like I said, basically we have a long week next week. We're doing Atomic Heart on Monday, Atomic Heart on Wednesday, Atomic Heart on Thursday, and then we have Diablo early beta Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Basically, please subscribe, please follow, become a Patreon, check out our Amazon wish list, leave a comment and let us know what video games you want us to do, and let us know. Follow us on Facebook. Also, keep farming on Diablo 2. I really enjoyed doing Diablo 2 for y'all. I hope y'all did enjoy that. We'd really like to know how y'all did, how y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for letting me come into y'all's home every night that we stream. And we'll see you on Monday with Atomic Heart. Have a safe and a good weekend, and good night.